Philadelphia battle here.
Yeah.
GwJ and Juice, usually top contenders here at the laboratory on the class tournament stream. They usually go at it.
He just went Palutena.
Now, will we see, though, the Palu of GwJ overcome this Falco here?
It's going to make it really hard for the Falco because he knows that the tilts and the up airs of Falco don't send you into a whole lot of SDI, if any. Right. So Falco is a very aerial combo strength character. So if Palutena can break out of that with a nair or even pressure moving in with a short hop nair forward, it's going to make it really hard for Juice to get those combos that he can get so well with Falco.
Right. And here we are.
And actually playing a lot more distance gameplay. Probably just putting into GwJ's mind that he can play that sort of style if he wants to, but he'll probably resort into it based off the percentages going forward.
And that's the thing. I've seen both types of Palutena gameplay. Really aggressive kind of gameplay in your face by Nairo's Palutena.
Yeah.
But I've also seen a really defensive style from the Buzz. So, really, you can implement both with Palutena, and she strives in both areas, which makes her such a great character.
Both on stage and off, because off stage you can throw out the fire or the auto reticle, or you can even go out there and challenge with a lift from a short hop up air.
Right. And it's really
really
good,
really well-rounded character. A lot of multi-hits, very hard to get around.
Yeah, but Juice in the lead here, doing a fantastic job with his Falco.
Right.
Now, let me just talk about this Falco. He mains Zero Suzamas.
Yes.
Right? But when it was like a couple of months ago, he was like, I'm just going to start playing Falco because I think he's good. And this man's Falco has really risen.
Oh, yeah.
Has really risen to the ranks. And I enjoy the play. He's really methodical in how he plays. And I really enjoy that.
We're actually seeing a whole lot more people actually pick up Falco because of how well he uses him. He sort of wrote the playbook of PA Falcos, essentially. And right now, even pressuring 119. Probably touched in some respect, but I don't remember what the percentages were, but they were pretty close to, the numbers were very close to each other.
Wow, that drag down fair up tilt the up air really comboed him to death. And I'm not sure GwJ was exactly ready for it, but Juice was. And now we find GwJ on his last stock here. Let's see if he can turn the tables here or something as Juice continues on the pressure.
Yeah, even though he has a stock lead, relatively even before that, I believe, fair, he was still pressuring moving in on GwJ. He knows he has to get the stock claim eventually, but he has 4 minutes to work with.
Absolutely.
But even still, he's moving in and getting that damage, that essentially assured damage, because he's played Falco so long. But Palutena chance to edge guard here, tries to go to the other side of the stage, gets that double parry.
All right.
Still holding his own GwJ. He's trying to lock down stage. He's not rushing into Falco and eating a whole lot of damage that he shouldn't be eating, essentially. Yeah,
he's trying to play really defensive, but wow, Juice just was in his face the whole time.
Yeah.
I saw the range that he was trying to play at, so Falco wouldn't get too much damage on him and all that, and it was working a little. But Juice, every time he got close, the interactions were in Juice's favor.
Yeah.
And you could just see that the pressure that Juice put on, GwJ needs to find out a game plan around that if he wants to make this into a game 3.
Right, especially that last interaction on that stock. He realized that the down air was either stock claim or he DI'd close enough to bounce on stage. And even after that, he had the forward smash to cover that. So the speed of Juice is going to be really hard to counteract here, which is potentially why we see the swap Crom here from GwJ.
And I actually agree with this pick, only because Falco, essentially, Crom can get some really cool combos on not heavyweight, but you know what I mean, like heavier characters that fall, like fast falls. Right?
Yeah.
So with that being said, I feel like Chrom is the pick here. But how well versed is the Chrom from GwJ? We'll have to find out here on this game too.
I mean, he's only needed a couple aerials, and when Chroms get those short hop aerials, they tend to drift out to the stage at maximum. But GwJ is playing that very well, playing it as he should with Chrom, and already closing that percentage gap.
That's good. All right, gets him with the fair.
Little clank there, but GwJ comes out the benefactor of that.
In the stuff out by the back air, Juice takes the lead stock one, and counting, getting that extra percentage, extra credit here.
Tilt combos again, and he gets a little bit of a GwJ again trying to rush on the side of the stage, but very questionable up B will lead to another edge guard. And again, actually backing off of that, he could have had that that forward smash like I was saying go in. What?
Wow, terrible DI.
Yeah.
I'm going to just say it straight up. Terrible DI coming from Juice. But you know what? Oh! But the retaliation coming from him, saying, all right, let me just give you the stock and let me reverse it back onto you. But now we have a 2-1 advantage. But let's see if let's see if GwJ can really make this comeback here. I believe it's possible.
He started off pretty strong with a couple of those short hop fair strings that Chroms are known to get for on stage, but that I forgot the name of the move as we get sent down there 2-0. That reflector, yeah, just cutting off that up E option. Yes. I mean, even going against the Falco, it's really dangerous to go that low because the very beefy hits make it a lot of techable recovery options, which are hard for even some seasoned players to recognize.